please. I don't know where the sound came out of there. All right, call the special meeting of the Village of Lake George Board of Trustees to order at 9:34. First item on our agenda is the Lake George Beach Club license agreement, the amendment for the fee and the approval to sign because summer's halfway over. I made a judgment call on the $1,000 fee and reduced it to $750 because it was a late start. I hope you can all agree with that. So I'll make that in the form of a motion to approve the $750 fee as opposed to the $1,000 fee for 1 year. We're gonna give it, it's like a kind of a pilot for us to see how it works, see if that's something we want to do. We're gonna look into it a little bit more with Matt and see if we have
Is
to
it
go out.
for using that spot as a rental?
Just for renting the spot.
spot
It's
for boats or
it's
whatever for
a
the,
sublease.
right,
of-
yeah, for the Tiki, or no, for the,
Same company, Tiki
Yeah.
Tours.
Okay.
So it's sort of a. We're gonna just do it this year and then look into it a little more, see if we have to
Yeah.
go out to bid for it. I don't know that we can, because it's not our,
property.
well, it is our property. but
Right,
We're
but
already
we're
leasing
already,
it.
right. I can find out
So
if you
whether
can
there's a
sublease it.
sublease, it would be Jose who's probably gonna recuse himself. His decision on who he rents to.
Right,
He
We just
can't
have to allow a sublet. to
Yes.
happen, Yeah.
that's what we have to find out if we're allowed to.
We are allowed to.
Oh, good.
So
Alright.
we're good there, but we're just gonna, like I said, try it for a year.
Oh, yeah,
See how it
yeah,
goes.
see how it goes. If
So,
issues are brought up with anybody.
so I made the motion. Is that a second?
I'll second it.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. And any recusals? Okay. Mayor votes aye. And next up is new employee hire at the wastewater treatment plants, a former employee of ours. He left based, basically solely on money. He was a good employee. No infractions or anything or disciplinary measures, but he would come back at the rate of $30 an hour. And resuming his, already earned PTO. Which was, Tim, keep me honest, two weeks and 6 days. Sick days and 3 personal days.
The question I have is when would that take effect?
Immediately.
Immediately?
We're increasing rates of employees based on the fact that we need quality candidates. And the only way to get quality candidates is to pay them what they're worth.
No, yep.
I have no issues with that. I don't think anybody else. We've talked about it before, but so I'll take a motion to approve.
One more question
Sure.
before we do it, because I have to write the resolution. Will the time that he worked previously count towards the next allotment of personal time, or will it not? Like, he worked from 1990
Oh, for the 2
from
years.
2019 to 2022.
Oh, and then it
Will
would
that
be,
count towards, the next allotment of vacation time?
I
So it will?
I think it
That's what
will.
the intent is.
Yeah, I would make that our intent and I can change.
I can have
She'll
her
figure
look
it
that
out.
up, but yeah. Okay, no, thank you for answering that.
I appreciate that, but there are a couple of, before that can actually take effect, we do have to, a couple other things have to fall in line as well. As far as salaries. and that. So
Mhm.
I don't know if I can do that now.
I was gonna do this and then do that after.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll take a
Executive
motion
session
to-
for that, or
What's that?
executive session for the rest of that?
I think we can. If we do go to an executive session, we'll have to come back out and have a
Right.
decision. Because we can't make any
Right,
decisions during executive session, but yes, so I'll take a motion to approve everything we just discussed. Motion by trustee Mentor,
I'll
second
second it.
by trustee Master Domenico. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Mayor votes aye. Nay? No nays. So discussion of the Kickin' Country Greenery Wall, our planning board approved what was submitted, and they had a 60-inch tall green plywood covered wall with, fake greenery on their, sidewalk cafe. The planning board overlooked the 60-inch because in our law, it says it can't be any more than 36. So it slipped through. Mistakes happened. People made mistakes. They spent a decent amount of money. I think $2,400 on the project, the whole project. And then they wanted some money back. I haven't spoken to them, but they did take down the wall under protest.
Protest.
My thought was to make nice, we would use some of our, what was it gonna be? Where are we taking it from?
I would have to.
Contingency. Some contingency funds. I don't know that it's necessary, but I want the board's approval to give me the option to give them, say, maybe some of the money back that they had to pay to have it removed. They didn't do anything wrong. They went with the approval and not knowing the planning board was gonna overlook that, and they did. So they had to pay somebody to take it back down. It is down now. So they're pretty decent guys. A little wordy, but and not necessarily in the nicest fashion.
Are they allowed to put this back up at 36 inches?
They are. They could
So
put it up
it's
to
not a
36.
total loss if they could go to 36.
Yeah, right. That's why I'm like, maybe there's a monetary concession
Yeah.
on our part to somewhat make them whole, make them feel better. It's kind of the right thing to do, in my opinion.
Now, how was this wall put up? Because it couldn't have been a permanent structure, right?
It was like basically
Plywood on a-
attached to the
Columns?
Yeah, the fence that they, or the railings that they put up
Oh.
for the outdoor cafe, but it blocked completely. Like half of the windows from the moose tooth next door, and the other side was just plywood. So you're
Oh.
looking out at,
So they had a greenery and then even the fences ordinances,
yeah, the
They should know
fence, in my opinion, should be see-through, but
or
they.
your side is the crappy side or,
Yeah,
on a
always the
track
better
side,
side is
yeah.
facing your neighbor,
Yeah.
but,
Yeah.
and it didn't work out like that. They said they hadn't gotten around to making the
Mm.
greenery on the other side, but, if they do the 36, it will minimally. But they would have to put, the greenery on both sides,
yo,
cause it
that,
was, if you, I don't know, is there pictures in there?
There isn't a
Yeah,
picture of the backside of it.
Oh, okay, but you saw it,
I
right?
saw that.
I had sent
It
you over,
needs some decoration on the
Yeah.
backside too.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah, cause it, like from the windows of the moose tooth, it was, all you saw was plywood,
yeah,
and John Carr lost his mind.
well, yeah, rightly so. I mean,
Yeah.
John Carr always does everything so everyone sees there's something, the good side, you know?
So, I mean, I don't know that I just want, maybe the freedom to negotiate. Some sort of a concession to them, and I don't think would exceed $1,000.
I like that motion.
Okay, the motion by trustee Filomeno, is there a second?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll second it.
Seconded by trustee Master Domenico. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Mayor votes aye.
The only thing I asked, so is we don't offer it?
No, I don't think,
Yeah.
I don't think we should, but I wanna talk to them because.
Because it had to be taken down anyway, to be done right.
Right, it had to be taken down because the planning board did not have the right.
Well,
to
it just
approve
meant the
it.
fact that the other side wasn't finished.
Right. If they,
Yeah.
if they do put it back up, I'll ensure that they.
Yeah,
finish.
I'm just saying, well, it wasn't done on the side, your opposing restaurant sitting next to it.
Yeah.
It just, something had to be done and it just fell into place this way, so.
Yeah, and actually it looks good the way it is. I don't know that they'll even bother doing it, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to them anyway.
Yeah.
I've stayed out of it because I try to stay out of planning board
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But, okay, so I'll take a motion to go into executive session.
I'll make that motion.
Seconded by trustee Filomeno. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Both say nay.
Pause, Mike,
Alright, Pause
pause
that.
the. Who's on? I'll make that motion.
Moved, seconded, so ordered. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Both say nay. We're back in regular session, and I'd like to make a motion to authorize the clerk, myself, and department heads to make raises, make a salary adjustments mid-budget and find the money in the budget to do so, to reward an unspecified number of employees for doing the work and compensating them for a job well done.
Reward, or you want to compensate for the job that,
Compensate
at.
for both the job that, the level that they're performing at and the job that
right,
is.
just reward.
Yep.
I just wanna,
So that I take that's a motion, right?
yes,
And is there a second?
I'll second.
Seconded by trustee
I'll
Melcher.
share it.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
aye.
Opposed, say nay. Mayor votes aye. Carried. Anyone have anything else? Take a motion to adjourn.
Make that motion.
So moved, so ordered.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, no, thank you. And, appreciate everything you guys do.
Thank you for holding it together down there. I know it's not easy. Not easy.
So we should workshop that in
I
the,
appreciate.
I would
clean
say,
water
yeah.
and tap.
Do I think we should just,
Oh,
schedule a
man.
board, not a board meeting,
it's like almost a department
a
head meeting.
department head meeting.
Bottled
Well,
water,
mostly,
but then they use the other
like-
stuff.
Yeah,
Water, up the house, that's good. Use
Yeah.
that.
we have
Obviously,
like water
John.
coolers. and
You want water?
jugs That we use.
We can,
for
yeah, well,
employees.
Keith will be at the
Yeah.
meeting, so we
Yeah,
can
we
talk
can-
about water.
And so we can do everybody at the rate, but we do beautification and.
And.
Yeah, it's harder with the
Every bit of
seasonal.
that water.
Wanna get those bottles.
But-
Well, not technically,
Those
seasonal.
seasonal. Well, I like those.
I think
Alright.
keep
Yeah,
it,
I'll try a little.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I mean, I'm just asking who I should send invites out to.
just our regular department head,
Okay.
Judy and